This man is not human, but a ruthless and monstrous creature. Not long ago, a judge had just stepped into his home when the alarm suddenly went off. A dark figure suddenly broke through the window, and the judge was instantly struck, unable to defend himself. The man then picked up the gavel, which symbolizes justice, from the table and slowly walked toward the judge. Soon, Nick and Hansen arrived at the scene and found that the judge was already dead. The cause of death was that the gavel, which the judge usually used to enforce the law, had been brutally driven through his throat. According to Captain Sean, the deceased was one of the top judges in their jurisdiction, and many important cases were ultimately decided by him. It was unimaginable that he would meet such a tragic end. Fortunately, the forensic team had found a fresh fingerprint on the weapon. After comparing the fingerprint, Hansen found a match in the database for someone named Vincent, who had no prior criminal record. However, when the police hurriedly arrived at Vincent's home, they found only a cold body. Clearly, the fingerprint on the gavel had been deliberately left behind. Hansen also noticed that the dead man was wearing a lady's wristwatch on the wrong wrist. He speculated that this was most likely done by the killer on purpose, and the owner of the watch could very well be the next target. The immediate priority was to find the owner of the watch as quickly as possible, since Wolf was a highly skilled watchmaker. Nick led Hansen to him for help. Wolf praised the watch in front of them, saying it was undoubtedly a priceless treasure and an extremely rare antique. However, when he gently opened the case, he saw an astonishing secret.